Sorry about that. Hi there, YouTube. David Sanborn here with another Crossfire gameplay video commentary type thing going on. Now, this is a game I played in Mutation mode in the game Crossfire, and generally speaking, I am not the biggest fan of Mutation mode. I personally think it's kind of annoying because, well, I always end up getting turned into a mutant at some point. In fact, I've only killed a mutant like twice, and I've played Mutation mode a fair amount. The main reason I play it is for the supply boxes and the opportunity to potentially have kind of a cool gun, or more cool anyways than my regular gun. As you can see there, I think it was the M60 is what it's called, but it was a machine gun, and then right after I got it, I got mutified, at least that's what I call it. But, I'm not sure how long this video is. I'm not sure. At one point, I know YouTube had that 10-minute limit, and I think they still do for non-members, or non-partners. But I'm not sure, so I'm probably going to try to keep it under 10 minutes. Basically, I'm just going to talk while I shoot big green mutants. As I was saying, I don't normally like Mutation mode except for the cool guns you can get. On occasion, though, as you can see here, I'll play a round or two of Mutation mode, just kind of to brush up on some skills. It's good practice because the mutants are so hard to kill that you really have to practice, you know, shooting accurately, practical reloading tips. It's more very strategic compared to like team deathmatch where you basically just shoot randomly at people. This is very strategic, and as you can see, like 4 mutants are running towards me. So I get on this ledge here and just hope that, yeah, it didn't work. I was hoping that I could shoot them and they would fall off and have to go all the way back around. That didn't happen, but luckily I was the last soldier to be turned into a mutant, so I was able to respawn pretty quick as a soldier. I personally like being a soldier over being a mutant. I'm sure there are people out there who enjoy being the mutants. There's definitely a benefit to being the mutants, i.e. you basically can't die. You can, but yeah, it's very hard to kill a mutant. There has to be like 8 soldiers shooting at 1 mutant in order to do anything. So, main reason I don't like Mutation mode is that, but like I said, there are really cool guns, I think, later on in this match, and I don't know if I'm going to put it in the video. It depends on how long this video ends up being, but I do get a Gatling gun, which is really cool. I would if the Gatling gun was for sale in the GP store, I would not buy it, only because it's very good for Mutation mode, but for any other mode, team deathmatch, escape, it would be horrible. But it's just so heavy that it's not even really worth it, to me anyways. Mutation mode's good. It just tons of ammo, and it pretty much will kill a mutant fast if you know how to use it. I don't know how to use it, and I got mutified, but if you do know how to use it, it's a good gun to have in this particular mode. Let's see, there's a supply box. I'm not sure. Looks like I decided to go see if I can't figure out what's in there. Primary weapon ammo, replenish. That's the most common one, I think, which irks me when I get it and I haven't actually used any of my ammo. Because then it's like, come on, at least give me like a anaconda or something. Actually, the anacondas are kind of common too in those supply packs or whatever they call them. So I'm honestly surprised that we didn't kill this mutant. Now wait. Yeah, we did. Okay, we did. I didn't think we killed that mutant, but apparently we did. And that was a good win for the soldiers. So yeah, this is the map Mall. and it's actually kind of cool. It's not my favorite mutation mode map, but there's some interesting features with this one. It's a good start off map for mutation mode because there are a few places you can kind of hide out. There are also some places where you can kind of rush a little bit, but it's not as in depth as, like, at least in my opinion, it's not as in depth as, say, Factory, I think it's called, or something like that. But this is a cool one. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. See, he got an Anaconda Advanced, which is cool. It doesn't really help you in this match because it's a handgun, and honestly, it doesn't do that much against the mutants. Really, what you want in mutation mode is a machine gun or some gun with a lot of power. And if you're good at sniping, and you can get a good sniping spot, bringing in like an AWM or DSR-1 would really be helpful. The only problem is that then, if you're in close quarters combat, you really need a Desert Eagle or an Anaconda to kind of help you out a little bit. That was just sad. I didn't even notice you could get in from the top. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I was really annoyed that I hadn't checked for that. You don't even really think when you're up there. Yeah, see, I go check it out to make sure he wasn't hacking or something, but he was not. Or at least not in the way I was thinking. By the way, if you know how to lower the gates in mutation mode, please comment. I tried this button on the wall, and it didn't work. I think there's a way where you can actually lower the gate down. So if you know how to do that, please go ahead and leave that in the comments. Because I really don't know. I've tried figuring it out. As you can see, I hit F1 there to figure out my controls, and it's not in there. But if you know, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. So let us see. Let you guys watch some of this gameplay for a bit. We were actually doing pretty well at the beginning. I don't remember if it was mutants or soldiers that ended up winning in the end. I believe it was mutants, because the soldiers got a lot worse towards the end. But I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I think it was the mutants, but it might have been soldiers. If it was the soldiers, then that's really cool, because soldiers, in my experience, don't often win mutation mode. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the part where I get the Gatling gun, just because the next few rounds are a little bit boring, and I don't want to make you bored, because that would just not be good. So I'm going to go ahead, skip ahead to when I get the Gatling gun, and I will see you then. Alright? At first, I thought I would go ahead and hide in this room, but then I realized I have the Gatling gun. I might as well just go out and see what I can do. So I head out. If you ever use the Gatling gun in mutation mode, you know that it is heavy. I mean, you cannot even basically walk with this thing, and especially not when it's firing. So if someone comes up from behind you, it's not pretty. And see that, they kind of zigzagged up, and it's so hard to try to follow them with the gun that, I got turned into a mutant. But, you know, it's all good, because, basically I don't really play mutation mode to get GP or get experience points. I pretty much just play for fun, because, to me, if you actually try to do anything like experience points or GP in mutation mode, first of all, it doesn't generally give you a whole lot of GP unless you play a lot, and it's relatively difficult to actually accomplish anything, because you're basically, as far as mutants go, you're just shooting them over and over and over again, but they don't actually die, so you don't get like your regular kill death ratio. And again, when you die as a soldier, you don't die, you just turn into a mutant. So it's kind of like, what? That's kind of weird. So it's hard to actually determine if you're doing well or not, because it's all dependent on what you determine as doing well. You know, you could be turned into a mutant and consider it horrible, or you could be turned into a mutant, mutify 8 other soldiers, and consider it, you know, that you did pretty well. So this is mutation mode. I'm going to leave it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will hopefully be posting videos more frequently. I know it's been a while since my first video. I apologize for that. I've been kind of busy. But I hopefully will be getting some more videos up. And, yeah. So go ahead and comment on this video. Again, like I said, if you know how to close those gates, I would greatly appreciate that information. Because I don't know how to, and I would like to know. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.